What's up, Cardano fam? Hope you guys are having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Well, obviously it's Monday now. We can still call it Labor Day weekend. Hope you guys have been enjoying the beautiful weather. Definitely got some sun here today, and it's fantastic. So, we all know that the Vassal hard fork is coming on September 22nd. Okay, that's the date that's been set, and it seems like at this point there's no change in that date. So I want to tell you guys what I think we should expect coming, at that point. Again, this is just my opinion, but I think this is exactly how it's probably going to play out. But before we go ahead and get into it, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit the little bell notification again, especially if you're new to the channel. And that way you'll know when my content goes live. Obviously, we produce a lot of Cardano videos, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm finding a bunch of different articles, and there's a lot of hype right now. Cardano surges 13%. Cardano adds 2 billion in market cap in a week as the Vassal hard fork date is confirmed. Vassal hard fork will influence the price of ADA. So, we've obviously seen a bit of a pump here, and a big catalyst for that was the announcement of the Vassal hard fork, because we know now that the date is coming on September 22nd. Now, the big question is, once that date hits, are we going to really pump? Are we gonna kind of flatten out? Are we going to dump? I mean, that's really the big question that a lot of people are having, especially you as investors. I am obviously not a financial advisor, so I'm not going to tell you what is going to happen because I don't know. But we have some indicators from past events and stuff that tell us what might happen. So the one thing that we haven't looked at or haven't really talked much about and isn't getting that much attention is the FOMC meeting that is going to be happening just the days prior to the hard fork. So if you don't understand what those are or not familiar with them, so that is where the Fed gets together, then they decide what the interest rate hikes are going to be. So we got interest rate hikes 2 months ago, and they came out and said, yeah, it's 75 basis points. And if you remember correctly, the market pumped at that point. Okay. So this FOMC meeting, I think, is going to be a big catalyst to determine what happens on the 22nd. So if at this point, I think everybody's now expecting 75 basis points, for the hike in the interest rates. And, we've seen from the past that is a number that, the market is comfortable with. And we had this huge pullback here when they announced that they were going to be raising interest rates again, yada, yada, yada. And that's kind of why we got back down to the levels that we were at. So if that meeting rolls around and they come out and say, hey, we're going to raise interest rates 75 basis points, there's a chance that there could be a good pump leading into the time that the Vassal hard fork is launched. Now, that being said, if we get back some negative news, and again, I don't want to spread doom and gloom, we might be kind of stuck in this period where if they say, hey, we're going to raise it 100 basis points and just rip off the Band-Aid, just bleed it out, right? We're going to probably see a market-wide drop. And, Cardano is probably not going to be immune to that at the time. Now, the Vassal hard fork could help kind of level that out, but there's also a chance that it might not. So we just got to make sure, obviously, that we do our research and we kind of pay attention to the things that are going on around that time, because there's all these catalysts in play. We do know that the Ethereum merge is happening on the 15th too. So by that point, that will at least have been out a week. Well, I think it's supposed to be drawn out over this period of time anyways, but, it'll be out for a week. So we may see kind of a market-wide situation where if that comes out and it's good, we could obviously be up from there. FOMC data comes out, that's good, we could be up from there. And then Vassal hard fork launch, we could be up from there. Now, a lot of people, and again, this is just, personal opinion, a lot of people, they do tend to buy the rumor and sell the news. So we might see kind of a buy, a buy stuff leading up to that, and then some people selling. So don't be surprised if we see that happens, or if we see that happen. But again, we don't know the future, and crypto is volatile, so it moves really fast. That's just what I see, might be playing out. So those are the key dates that you guys need to remember: September 15th, September 20th through the 21st for the FOMC meeting, and then obviously the 22nd, which is the anticipated date of the Vassal hard fork. So I'll obviously keep you updated as we find out more. Obviously, there's a few more things that need to be hit before we get there. So we should have updates as we probably move into the next week or so here, because we're about halfway to that time frame, at least in September. So I'll keep you guys updated as I find out information. I leave for Vegas tomorrow, so I'll be in Vegas from the 6th through the 9th, but I will be doing content from there too. So I'll keep you guys updated on the go, just like I did while I was down in Daytona. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you haven't already, go ahead again, hit that subscribe right there, hit that little bell right there, bing. Again, that way you'll get updated when any of my content goes live. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.